everyone, and welcome back to Rising Angels Reborn. It's Azumarcy here, and we're going to continue with exactly where we left off. So we had just got our data pad, and now we're going to find out what is on it. Hopefully, something really awesome. Like, I don't know, people. Let's continue. I'm a little nervous with all three of you hovering over my shoulder. This is boring. Make something happen. It takes a while for my program to work. It takes a few hours before we can pull all of the encrypted data off. You'll pardon me. I must do inventory on the supplies, my dear. Gotta go as well. Bye. Go ahead and leave. I can tell you are bored out of your mind as well. Aren't you bored as well? No way. There's too much mystery behind this. I want to be here the second this finishes. You're so motivated. I'm more annoyed as like it. Try as I might, there aren't enough clues to build up any sort of case. My report back to command is going to sound weak and so pathetic. I can feel my promotion slipping through the cracks. I'm going to let it. How about you show me how to play candy shop? We need to focus on the job at hand. You look like you're about to tear your hair out. I am. Maybe you just need to think about it in a different way. By playing games? I would think that I should serve as a better role model than that, Zuri. That sounds professional, I believe. The real answer is that I would have broke out one of the security cracker programs that could cause immense lag. I have an idea. Why don't you play some music for me while we wait? Or you could just sit here in the silence and wait. I like that idea. You don't have to play for me if you don't want to. It's okay. So much for that approach. I think I'm going to start playing my soundtrack of the flute music and see if she'll play along next time. I know I'm being a bother, but I want to hear it live. Over the whir of the machines, I can hear a faint muttering. I glance over at Zuri and see your lips moving ever so slightly. If you want to tell me to shut up, feel free. The lab is a place where ranks hold no place. You think I am a warrior, right? I think I am. I am. Sorry, I am. I think I am. You are what you think you are. What? Is this why you won't play for me? You can't seriously be thinking that. I think a good workout is exactly what I need right now. My coach would have been so disappointed in how much I've been slacking. I'm not that stupid. You are what you think you are. So I'm a slacker? Do you think I'm a real warrior? I play more computer games than you know exist, and I barely passed my fitness test. Well, that is pretty interesting, seeing as we only know that she's played video games. No rank here. Tell me the truth. I don't think you are. Scholars aren't warriors, they're weaklings. But you seem like a really smart scholar, and I like you as a friend. I'm glad you think so. I like you as well. However, I also think that you're completely and utterly wrong. I am a real warrior. Oh, let's spar. I need to practice my stances. No. You'd have me sprawl out all over the floor. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not have to do my work later with a potential broken bone. But you said you were a warrior. I am, but I just fight a different type of battle than you do. I don't get you. Scholars are all the same, trying to confuse me. Maybe you're just not trying hard enough to understand. The glowing green light catches my attention. I flick the transfer switch and sit down in my computer chair. Sorry, Zuri. The rest of my life lesson is going to have to wait until later. Is it ready? Is there anything I can do to help? Let me concentrate and I'll show you how to be a real warrior in the digital age. It's not a real fight. It never is when I'm involved. Transfer complete. The program reports that I have acquired all files from the datapad. The most boring and exciting part of my investigation begins. One by one, I sort through each of the files until I find something that is of use. People might call this an invasion of privacy, but I like to think of it as getting the mission done. Interesting. Oh wow, and now she's interested in playing video games. Whoever owned this played Candy Shop too. Focus, Zuri. Sorry. The first thing to check is a personal document. If there's one place I'm going to find a jackpot, it is in these. Incriminating records, here I come. Watch, just because she's trying to find something incriminating, she's not going to find jack. Shoot. She's probably going to find, like, I got an A on my history test. That'd be funny. That's the only thing that she'll probably find. Minutes tick by as I flip through each of the 20 massive files in the document folder. Occasionally I'll throw a non-suspect one to Zuri to keep her distracted. My excitement dwindles as each passing one. Most of them are standard issue textbooks. I even recognize a few of these from my schooling days. Wow, we caught it right. Except it's not a history test. It's a book. There isn't even a general theme. About ancient civilization book on one side, and a fantasy book about dragons on the other. I passed the dragon one to Zuri, who dives right into it. Whoever owned this didn't keep record or journal entries. There are only written documents I could find for a basic composition course. Okay, so we were wrong. It wasn't history, it was composition. Whatever. I found a damn undergraduate's datapad. Damn it, worthless. If I could breathe fire and smash stuff with massive talents, it would be so cool. Zuri, you already have wings and a tail. You look like one of those things. Wouldn't you smash things that are sight according to soul? Would you want to do more of that? No. You're no fun. If you were 20 feet high, we wouldn't be able to fit you in the ship either. Can't you let me dream of being a super powerful beast of legend? I'm just curious as to why you'd want that. You seem powerful enough as you are. Nobody would dare fight me if I was such a menacing monster. Protecting my people would be easy. Dragons protect gold, not people. Now, if she was a dragon, how would she be in space? Don't dragons need oxygen? Somebody write in the comments below what dragons need, and then we'll figure out if she actually wants to become a dragon or not. Mindless drivel coming out of my mouth is only stalling the onset of fear. Someone's young student notes on a course I once taught isn't going to solve this. Don't fear, Nat. We'll get through this. We'll find the clues, and I'll transform into a towering green dragon. You should be a towering teal dragon because of your current color situation. I think you're teal. Looks like it. Please comment down below what she actually is, because it reminds me of teal, like Miku Hatsune. That kind of teal when you first appear her on Vocaloid 1. Sorry, let's continue. Of course, Zuri. I'll show you how a real warrior of the digital era fights. Reality. You can't appear weak. I flipped through pictures next. Nothing jumped out at me. The kid couldn't have been over 16. Where is he now? I can only assume the worst. I see a picture with a tall male and plump female, both with graying hair. Parents. They're probably at home wondering how their son is doing on his adventures in the galaxy. Mom. Does she worry about me? If Dad was around, I know he would. He was adamant that I become a professor and teach history. See, the history connected. We actually were talking about it earlier. Not travel around the universe. This is why we fight. Yeah, you might not believe it. Sol always used to tell me that he joined the Force so kids didn't have to feel unsafe in our turbulent age. Really? How could he have said that? Does Sol seem like the type to admit something so weak and heartfelt? Having compassion isn't a weakness. It is when you put yourself in danger every day of the week. I flipped past the picture, unable to dwell on it any longer. It isn't until the very last set of pictures that I finally found something of interest. Oh, transfer me that one, transfer me that one. A towering limestone tablet with delicate inscriptions carved on it. I don't remember seeing this at the research site. A giant rock would have stuck out. Pictures come in varying angles. There are no notes associated with them, but I can only assume that the person who took these was excited. This rock was something important. Zuri, do you understand these inscriptions? I've never seen anything like this before. Ich nat fa la sore koi nskno. Does she actually understand this? You can read it? No. Oh, Zuri, come on! I'm just saying random things out loud to sound smart. Not sure if sarcastic or just trying to upset me. Sorry, I really don't have any clue what these things are. Don't ever joke like that again. Sorry, Major. I enjoy a good laugh, not in the heart of things. Heat of things. Computer, cross-checked with this cryptography database. I want to know what this language is. Yes, Major Steele. Cross-checking with the internal database before sending to external sites. Estimated time from an SIT Sector 3 linguistic database is 12 hours. Wow. 12 hours? Welcome to the joy of interstellar communications. We won't even be able to get a connection until we are on shift. I guess Command is going to have to wait a day. Which reminds me. Lieutenant Star, this is Major Busile on private. If you want to talk to me, do it in person. Impressing? Do you distinguish what type of shuttle left that ship trails? Even if I could, do you know how many different types of ships there are out there? Billions. 3,822. Wow. 22 types of known crafts that still in use. But I really just need to know if you can determine the size of the ships. No, they're all the same stupid size. I just picked a random path, or did you suddenly have one for me to choose? No, Lieutenant. I don't have any updates for your routes for you. We just need to be on our guard. One of those escaping shuttles is carrying precious cargo. So you do have something. Not until I can confirm a few things. Pusio out. Hey, wait. Didn't you hear the last part of my call? Stuffy wants you buckled up. We're going to make the shift in 5 minutes. Oh, great. Roger. Out. I forgot about the jump. Like I said before, you're not quite a warrior yet. I'm going to buckle myself down in my bunk until this thing is over. Wake me in a few hours, please. Good night and good dreams. No, I don't want dreams. I want answers. Let it simmer for a while and the answer will come to you. I can only hope that some answers in this mysterious script will be delivered soon. That we are not too late before the shuttle disappears on us. Natalie, are you awake? Alright, well, we're going to leave this one here. Actually, no, we'll continue. We'll continue for now. Natalie, are you awake? Ugh, I am now. What's wrong, Faye? Oh, I can see why they paired the Sunshine Twins. Ha. Zuri wanted to come and wake you up. You said something about your datapad beeping. Oh, did my message come in? You can afford a few moments to grab a bite to eat with me, can you? I want to talk to you about something about the camp. Even the mutt is invited. Apologize. Huh? For what? Apologize to Faye. She's not a mutt. Soul, come on. You don't understand a thing. I understand that I am not tolerating that sort of attitude, even from you, Soul. Okay, Natalie. Soul doesn't mean it. No, I mean every word of it, you sneaky little dog. Soul! Soul, get back here. All I hear is the clink of boots to get faint as he storms away. I'm sorry about that. I'm also sorry that I have to keep apologizing for him. Faye's fluffy tail hangs limp and those crystal blue eyes of hers remain dim. But she waves my apology off away without a brush. Some things never change. Some things should change. I don't want to start a fight between friends. You aren't a very good friend if you don't know something about them that makes you angry. Please don't. It's been getting better, honest. Our relationship is a special case. It doesn't make it better. You seem like a nice Luke kid. He shouldn't be mean to you or Zuri or Alphonse or anyone else on the ship. Slowly, the soft, sleek tail of hers begins to wag once more. Thanks. There are some things you don't know. And again, there are some things I don't know either. Alright, you're right. There are things I don't know. Want to come and find out what Zuri wants? We can get some food afterwards. I can get to the real story why Behind Soul seems to hate you more than any of the others. Brilliant, Natalie. Brilliant. Hopefully. Sure. Hey, Zuri, I'm back. Huh? Nobody is here. Something is wrong. You hear that? It's all crinkly sounding. No, but I smell it. Smoldering electronic smell. It's just like when my radars used to overheat. Where is it coming from? I don't see anything in my lab equipment or any of the other testing processors. But this is the one room is pressurized and sealed to prevent any potential contamination. It has to be come from here. My eyes scanned the room. Nothing jumped out at me. What the hell could have? I step further into the room and I hear the noise Faye is talking about. It sounds like boots stepping on some sort of glass. Oh. I look down and I am rewarded by the sight of the obvious answer to a stepped on glass. Shards of sparkling glass are scattered all over the floor. Where did they... It takes all of my self-constant constraint not to scream in potential rage when I trace the glass to its origins. My datapad. All of those hours, all of those data, my heroes. A ceremony honoring the dead of warriors over dozens of games. That is what I must do after I get this cleaned up. Heroes who will never see their adventures completed. I can't even begin to imagine what punishment awaits that Zuri when I find her. The sort of crime is unforgivable. She couldn't have been bothered to admit that she broke my stuff. Looks as if someone stabbed your datapad with some sort of cone-shaped object. No, Faye, they knocked it on the ground and stepped on it. That damage is obvious. I'm not talking about that one. But I only own one. With the utmost care, she lifts my precious clue. No, not precious anymore. The thin polymer sheeting has been defiled with a large hole gouged in the middle. I yanked my only lifeline out of Captain Moonfallow's hands. No! This couldn't happen. I jammed the power button again and again, but the shattered screen remained so dark as my dreams. What beast could have done this? It wasn't like this when I left, I promise. I hadn't uploaded to command yet. All gone, everything. I can feel myself deflating like a punctured balloon. Chasing the shuttles was shot in the dark. This, my hope. And why should you put those talents of yours? You smashed a couple bottles on the site that I was going to inspect. Most of the people only can say they trust me to screw things up. Captain Moonfellow, what should you say I would cause this hole? I don't know, a spike maybe? You say about the same size as a spike on Zuri's wings? Maybe. I don't know what my heart feels like now. It's as empty as the void, but at the heat of the unbridled rays that burn strong in it. Lieutenant Zuri! Oh god. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I don't know what I'm yelling. It's painful howl of someone who has just lost their everything. No words will be able to explain my loss of precious information to command. No words can release my only lead. And no words can make sense of the pain in my heart. Sweet Major, whatever is wrong. I don't trust myself to speak. I can only raise my shattered dreams up. Research the camp datapad. What happened to it? Zuri. Don't know. Are you saying you did it? No, I didn't. Oh god, everyone's here. Alright, so now we're going to end the episode here. Holy cow, is it getting intense. So, someone destroyed our beloved datapad. We need to find out who the heck did it, why, and execute Order 66 from Star Wars, because we need to kill every single person on this ship until, well, no, we're not going to do that. So, in the next episode, we'll find out who did it, why, and possibly exile them. I guess that's what's going to happen. So, if you like this series, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Remember, we are almost done. Hopefully we are almost done. This is episode 7 or 8 right now. Jeez, we're getting pretty far in the series. I'm happy about that. Now, we will see you in the next episode. Be prepared to see who messed up with our datapads. Both of them, to be exact. So, we will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, be safe, and bye!